So hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I've came out to Castle Hill Woods here in Dudley. From the 18th century onwards, it was heavily mined for limestone, which caused all the caverns that go all underneath. So we're going to go and check it out, see what's around here. Let's go. So as you can see, there's evidence of limestone here. You can imagine millions of years ago, all this was a tropical seabed underneath all the sea. You can see all the limestone. All around Dudley was heavily mined for the limestone. And of course, the coal. We are just going into a gully now. So we do have evidence here of some type of old wall, maybe even a building that was here. Who knows? Now I do love coming around places like this with wildlife all around and just go out exploring. So peaceful. And you've got all the wildlife around you. And you can imagine all those years ago with the miners mining all the limestone around here. It would have been a very busy time. Now as you can see, there's a big hole in the fence, so we're going to go through that and see where it leads to. I do know a good friend of mine, Drew, he done here not long ago, and he did find a bunker as well. But let's just see where this leads to. Probably nowhere, more luck. But we do have the Dudley Canal Trust around here as well. I have actually covered that on a vlog, which goes into all the caverns, all underneath. Great history that is. For anybody who hasn't been on the Dudley Canal Trust canal tour, I highly recommend going on that. Now we can actually see evidence here of limestone and a great big hole. No wonder if that goes down into a cavern. Quite possibly does. Just check out all the limestone. I would say that definitely leads down to a cavern. Now we can see here just two big boulders. More evidence of limestone mining around here. Castle Hill Woods just reminds me of the Wren's Nest. It's very similar. So as we can see, lots of evidence here of the limestone all along this ridge here, look. And I think this is where the Dudley Canal Trust go underneath all this, all underneath all the caverns. And I will show you down here where it's all been blocked off. All limestone, look. I think all this down here leads to the Singing Caverns, because they do all the boat trips under there, where I mentioned earlier. But this has all been sealed off for obvious reasons, health and safety, because that goes into absolutely huge caverns under there. Just check this out. Door there. And I'm pretty sure this goes down to the Singing Caverns. Now, as you can see, guys, in front of me, in Castle Hill Woods, evidence of limestone mining everywhere. And all this has been sealed off for health and safety reasons, obviously, because that goes down into all the caverns where all the boat tour trips go now, which is absolutely fantastic. If you haven't been on it, highly recommend getting yourself down there and learning all the history of the limestone mining. If I do just go to this little door down here, I can actually hear the interactive talking that's down there. It might not pick it up on the camera, but I can hear it. Absolutely fantastic down there. But just check out this big piece of limestone here. So from the 1800s, so heavily mined for all the limestone. I do think they stopped doing it around the Second World War time. Could be corrected, but I think that's maybe when they stopped mining. We just check out all the limestone. Absolutely rich in it. Pretty sure this is called the Singing Caverns. Could be corrected, but I think that's what it is. We're all along this ridge here. Just limestone. Great piece of history here in Castle Hill Woods. Another place that's sealed off here, look. Which obviously there's a big cavern underneath. There's just caverns everywhere around here. Just situated in this big gully here. Whether this gully was natural or it was dug down, I don't know. But all of Castle Hill Woods would have been tropical seabed millions of years ago. Crazy to think that it would have just been underneath the sea where we are now. Exactly same as the Wren's Nest. That was the same as well. That was all a tropical seabed. The Black Country is just so rich in history. That's why I love it. So guys, that was a little vlog here in Castle Hill Woods. Amazing history, all the caverns that run underneath it, absolutely fantastic. From the 18th century, mined for limestone all around this area. Really enjoyed that, having a look around Castle Hill Woods here in Dudley. But until next time guys, Catch you later.